it's an alarming situation amongst teens. And I'm sure you've encountered or heard about this, the effect it has on teenagers. Well, the understanding the risks and the alarming spread in schools, we actually need to know the effect it has on young adults. But what's your thoughts about this? What do you have to say?
Okay.
What I want to ask, okay, this is what I'm interviewing you. I want to ask you, what effect do you think drug abuse has on teenagers?
Let's just start from here.
Okay.
I can't relate because the school I go to, the university I go to, drugs are prohibited. You can't just see anyone. They are really, really strict on that. But if you were to ask me, it does have a lot of negative impacts on teenagers.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because some of these children, you see, I would definitely call them children because it started from an early age.
Yes.
Do you understand? Their parents, some of them being part of it, you know, extended families and all that, and it has really, really been a very big negative impact on them.
Okay.
Do you understand? So, where do I start from?
Wait, I wanted to ask, talking about families, do you think families have any effect on this drug abuse situation amongst teenagers?
Definitely. You could see an uncle send maybe a child of 11 years old to get him a cigarette. Do you understand? You see them smoke in front of this child, and they keep, over time, they keep seeing this thing, and they want to
experience it and know what it feels like.
Actually, is this sugar?
What's this thing that this uncle is always taking?
Coffee. My mom will keep coffee on the table. She's always making it and she's drinking it with relish. I'm like, okay, what is this thing that she's always taking?
And you know, young minds are inquisitive. They want to know
what is there. So I took a big spoon and I tasted it. It's also bitter. So I think when they keep watching this thing, they continue seeing them take this thing. They want to try it out and know, okay, what is actually so good about this, and then they try it, and you know, they try the first time, try the second time, and that's how you see they get addicted to this particular thing,
and they need a continuous process.
They continue taking, and before it's a part, like it's a lifestyle for them, and they continue taking it. So I do definitely.
And then sometimes you get passed to the next person, like they get to let's say it's more like I'm trying to get a word for it, a transfer of knowledge. They from this word to another person, exactly. And then that's how it lingers. And then even in this peer pressure situation, you can come in, you can see friends that doing things like that, and you're like, they want to try this, try it. It's actually a good one. You're not going to get affected. Some of them will be like, makes you feel good. You get high and all of that. You won't think about anything. You get bothered about life and all of that. And it could actually have an effect on the mental health, you know, the knowledge, your well-being also, and it affects the society. So it's all the things I think for concern that teenagers have to come in terms with, to know that in as much as it feels good, it is not really not all that good. There's a consequence for it, and it lingers. It's something that affects everybody. That if it's affecting someone, it affects the family. So anyone around you gets involved, because oftentimes you see most of them lose their mental health. They get admitted in a psychiatric home, and it could just be like that forever for them. So it's really not a good one. But I want to get your last comments about this. What words do you have to send out to your fellow teenagers, or those that are actually influenced by peer pressure to, you know, getting involved in drug abuse, you know, doing certain things that they don't want to do? You know, what words, comments can you send out to them?
Okay, it's not easy, I won't lie to you, because you keep seeing people, they try to resist this thing, but do you understand, some of them are being forced practically to do this thing because they want to feel among. But basically, I'll just say they should stay away from such friends. Do you understand? You select the people you roll with. Do you understand? And please, before you do anything, think about your family members and what impact you have on them if you're doing this particular thing. Yeah, basically that's.
And then, so I will do finally, the family members you mentioned. Do you think they should educate the teenagers about this negative effect it has on their health? So it's okay to open up to it, and even though they are young teenagers, you should tell them from the tender age about the effect it has.
Yes, exactly.
So it's necessary.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. But it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm really grateful to have you here in a short notice. It's a pleasure. I hope you'll be here again.